Hello, human family, and that includes everybody on the planet Earth. I'm Mr. L, inspirational speaker and motivational innovator, along with being the master of self-discipline and the fabulous author of this book, The Leader Within, the catalyst that propelled me to lose 170 pounds and beat the various medical conditions without the aid of medicine, surgery, or any type of support groups or medical intervention, leaving the doctors baffled and wondering what was my treatment plan. Obesity, lost 170 pounds. Type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and conditional illness has gotten arthritis. The doctors prescribed me 7 different types of medications. However, I took 0 in all the conditions as a result of problems, AIDS, and the prompts in this book. Practical solution, leadership guide that put emphasis on you take control and you develop a natural born leadership qualities to self-empower yourself. It also was the catalyst for allowing me and my wife to begin a program called the Mr. L's You Have the Power Program, a program that's rooted in spiritual principles and aided by taking self-action and self-discipline to eventually lead to self-empowerment. However, what I'm here to talk to you about today is a program that's called, actually it's not a program, it's a spiritual fast called the 400-Day Fast to Paradise. The 400-Day Fast to Paradise is a fast that was initiated by me initially fasting in 2016 under the spiritual arrangement and pact with the divine good, a deity that I'm going to refer to as the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit came to me in 2016 after I initially went to him and said, I want to get closer to you in 2016. I want to walk with you. I want to become as one with you. So I'm going to start off as a sacrifice to initiate this process. I'm going to fast for the first 31 days to get close to you. So that's arrangement that I initiated with the Holy Spirit, planting this seed that would develop and harvest in today's 400-day fast to paradise. 2016, I'm fasting for the first 31 days of January. I complete my fast, completed my obligation of moving forward, getting closer to the Holy Spirit, to God. So the Holy Spirit revisits me after my completion of the 31 days and says, Jesus fasts for 40 days. And I said, that's a challenge to my spiritual inner man. So I took that as, well, if Jesus did it for 40 days, and you're revisiting me and telling me that Jesus did it for 40 days, it must be more in me to do than 31 days. So I fasted for 41 days. I extended the fast from the end of January to additional 10 days to top Jesus' fast of 41 days. At the completion of the 41 days, I'm thinking I've fulfilled my obligation, the spiritual covenant at this point. However, the Holy Spirit revisited me and said, if you're with me, you would do greater than me. Then he said, no, I'm going to be with the Father, so you'll do greater than me. This passage, this voice, this stayed in my spirit, moving forward to 2017, the birth of the 400-day fast to paradise. I start off 2017 wanting to start it off in the same spirit that I started off 2016, wanting to fast, get my life in alignment with the Holy Spirit and with God, doing God's will. Stand on the foundation that I built up in 2016. So as I'm fasting in 2017, beginning January 1, I'm fasting with the spiritual mindset that I'm going to fast for 31 days and stay in alignment with my higher power. as I'm fasting, middle of the fast, somewhere in the range, January 16, 17, 15, somewhere in that proximity, I get another visit from the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit says, I want you to fast for 365 days, knowing that I'm going to be obedient. I said, yes, sir, I will fast for 365 days. We have arrangement in place. I'm fasting in the spiritual mindset that I'm going to be fasting for 365 days, feeling confident that I'm going to do it. Going forward, I get another visit from the Holy Spirit. He says, no, I want you to fast for 400 days. I said, yes, sir, I will fast for 400 days. Mine is prepared to fast for 400 days. Then he comes back and tells me, not only do I want you to fast for 400 days, I want you to name this fast, the 400-day fast to paradise. And I said, yes, sir. Then he said, I want you to take it to the whole human family. Nobody to be excluded. This is for the whole human family. It doesn't matter where they come from, their culture, their ethnic background, their origin, their political affiliation, their social orientation. He said everybody needs to come together under the banner of the 400-day fast to paradise. This is going to be a solidarity fast to bring everyone together. I said, yes, sir. So at this point, I'm thinking 400-day fast to paradise. I made agreement to take it to the whole human family. So I said, let me get an understanding of what paradise means. So I go and I researched what paradise means. And in the spirit of finding out what paradise means, I knew that it had very, very significant spiritual deconnotation. But I'm going to break it down word by word, 400-day fast, as my spiritual man grew in the meaning of what this 400-day fast symbolizes. We're going to start with 400. 400 is a very significant number to God. 3 more minutes.